Today I will be demonstrating the startup and shutdown procedures for the oxy-acetylene cutting torch. We will begin by turning on the bottles, beginning with the oxygen bottle. It needs to be opened to the left until it is completely open. Once the bottle is open, you can check on the regulator on the gauge to the right to see how much gas is left in the oxygen cylinder. After turning on the oxygen bottle, we will turn on the acetylene bottle. The acetylene bottle only needs to be opened a quarter to a half turn so that it can quickly be shut down during emergencies. Again, you can check the gauge to the right to see how much is in the bottle. After turning on the bottles, we need to adjust the regulators to our desired working pressure. This is done by tightening the knob on the regulator until the pressure increases to your desired pressure. The typical pressure for oxygen is approximately 20 pounds per square inch. We will follow the same procedure to adjust the regulator on our acetylene bottle. Again, turning the knob to the right, we will adjust the acetylene bottle to the desired working pressure. Typically, the working pressure for acetylene is approximately 5 pounds per square inch. Now that our bottles and regulators are set up, we can light our torch. Begin by cracking the acetylene knob at the bottom of the torch and striking in front of the tip with the striker. Now that we have a flame, we can adjust our acetylene knob so that the flame is neither blowing out from the tip nor creating black smoke at the end of the flame. Once that is done, we can slowly open the oxygen nozzle at the top near the lever to adjust our preheating flame. Now test the oxygen lever and make your cut. When you are done making your cut, you can turn the torch off by first closing the acetylene knob at the bottom, followed by the oxygen knob at the top. To turn off the bottle, tighten the knob at the top of the bottle until it is firmly turned towards the right. Once you are sure that the bottles are off, you can safely bleed the lines. Begin by opening the acetylene knob at the bottom of the torch to allow the acetylene line to bleed. Remember to turn off the acetylene knob at the bottom of the torch once the line has been bled. Now we can bleed the line for the oxygen. This can be done by depressing the oxygen lever and allowing the lines to bleed. Once the lines have been bled, you will need to loosen the regulators. This is done by turning the knob on the regulator to the left until it is loose and easily movable.